she's cleaned the safe out.
What?
You said Chrissy was upstairs.
Yeah, she was.
When?
What is all this?
When did you last see her exactly?
5, 10 minutes ago?
Oh, Jake must have got to her.
Jake,
Yeah, what about the till?
look, the tills are fine. Will you just tell me what is going on?
Chrissy's confession. Chapter and verse.
This is a wind-up, right?
No wind-up.
You've actually got her on tape.
She's got no way out. Look, Sharon, how much would have been in the safe?
Are you serious?
Sharon, how much?
A couple of days taken, 5 grand tops.
She's gonna need more than 5 grand.
Would it be a few quid in the Bob bank account, right?
Yeah, of course. She could take that of any hole in the wall.
And this boyfriend, Jake, he's in this up to his neck, right?
He's not going to contribute anything. He's got no money.
There is one other place she could be.
Bill.
What?
They've been cooking up this little deal. I'll check him out.
No, he's mine.
Phil, what's going on?
Look, you go to the boyfriend, see if there it is, yeah? Billy, you're coming with me.
Sharon, you call the police. We've got her. No, let's not let her go.
Don't do this.
I've got to. I've got no choice. Look, Dennis, the Mitchells, they're nothing. I can handle them. But I can't be around Sharon, not now. I know this sounds crazy, but I wanted Sharon to think good of me. Because in some small way, I don't know, then I could think good of myself. But it's gone now, hasn't it? Everyone in the square thinks the same thing, that I killed them.
All you have to do is wait this out.
Jay, why do you want to be with me after what I've done? I took his life.
You did what you did. You made your choice.
I killed him with my own hands. I buried him. I walked all over his grave. You know, some mornings I wake up next to you, just for a moment I think, yeah, everything's gonna be all right. Then it hits me what I've done. I'm a murderer. I took another's life.
Bill, you're in there!
What's going on? Hey, don't open it. Ian, just ignore him.
Well, how can you ignore something like that? Talk about waking the dead.
Can you hear that, Bill? That's the sound of chickens coming home to roost.
Ian, just listen to him. The man's a psycho.
This stops, Ian, right now.
Bill!
Just look at you, you're shaking like a leaf.
What do you expect with lunatics like him back on the square? Jane.
Skulking behind your old woman. Some things never change, eh?
They never will.
What do you want? I mean, what is all this? If you've just come here to do your bully boy act again...
Have you seen Chrissy yet?
Never mind Chrissy, let's just get one thing straight. Ian and me are a team. You take him on, you take me on as well.
Okay. I'll ask you then.
Ask me what?
Whether you've handed Chrissy her blood money yet.
What?
Well, you and him are a team, ain't you? Don't say you didn't know that he was trying to buy the Vic. Yeah, you've been trying to get your horrible, sweaty little hands in it for the past couple of weeks, haven't you, Bill?
It's just business. I haven't done anything wrong.
I never said you did. All I want to know is whether you've done it yet or not.
It's none of your business.
Answer the question, or I'll let you.
Hasn't gone through yet.
Right. Well, Billy here is going to keep you company. Make sure it stays that way.
Hey, hold on. What's going on?
We just want a word.
Have we got visitors, Alfie?
It's just a flying visit.
Oh, we've had a lot of those, haven't we, lately?
Have you now?
It's been like Piccadilly Circus with all these comings and goings. Could you boys stay for a cup of tea?
Who else has been here?
Jake was here with Chrissy, but she didn't stop either. I'll put the kettle on in case you change your mind.
What is all this?
Where have they gone?
Dennis, what's going on here?
We haven't got time to explain. Just tell us where they are.
And don't think about not telling us.
I don't know. They were only here for a few minutes.
What did he want?
Well, he just had to collect some stuff from his room.
What sort of stuff?
Dennis, I don't know. Just stuff from his room. All I know is I took a break from the stall. I came here, they were here for a few minutes, and then they left.
Yes, but listen, sweetheart. They did make a phone call before they left. Do you remember?
Yeah, they did. No, they did.
Anybody used the phone since?
Well, I haven't, and he hasn't, have you, darling?
No, I haven't, darling.
It's a minicab firm.
No?
Perry's Car Service?
Yeah, up on the trading estate. Thanks.
Thanks for nothing.
Cheers.
That's all right, lovey. I'll make us the tea now, shall I?
They called a minicab firm.
Perry's Car Service.
So it's got to be next then.
I'm going to get back to Sharon. The police are with her. I'll let them know what's going on.
What's all this about?
Chrissy's on the run.
We got her on tape, Mum. CCTV from the club, putting her hands up to everything.
Sam's coming home.
You okay? Ruby. Say something, anything.
I don't know what to say. Apart from thanks.
What, for putting you through gunfight at the OK Corral?
No, for putting that gun down.
Look, let's get out of here, shall we? Let's go home.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go home. So what happened?
Phil and Grant are on their way to a cab company. It seems that Jake made a call to it from the Moons.
Have you called the police?
They're on their way over now, yeah.
And is that it? Is that the lying cow's confession?
It's all on there, Peggy.
So she's banged to right. It's just like I always said she was.
Not now, Peggy.
Yes, right now. Just a shame you didn't listen to me in the first place.
To both of you. Dennis, where is she? Where's she gone?
We'll find her.
Yeah, we better.
Yeah, but they can do all sorts with tapes these days. What if Chrissy says we fitted her up?
Yeah, but you've seen it, right? I mean, those are Chrissy's words on that tape.
Yeah, but I can't believe it until she says it in person and to the police. Not just on some tape. I mean, until she does that, things could go wrong. She could still get away with
Yeah,
it.
but she's running, though, isn't she? I mean, that's got to tell us something.
Yeah. It tells us that she's still free. Which means we're not. Not yet. Come on, come on.
What is all this, Jake?
I'll explain, Alfie, okay?
You know you've had an old lady in there doing some heavy-duty fibbing for you.
Chrissy's in a spot of bother.
Oh, really? Tell me something I don't know.
Look, we just need to get away for a bit.
What sort of bother?
Lay low for a while.
And it's just Chrissy. I mean, it's nothing to do with you.
Well, the fact this is Chrissy we're talking about makes it everything to do with me, yeah.
This is about Den, isn't it?
Look, I really don't have time for this right now, Alfie. Now, we need money. As much as we can get our hands on. Just till we find somewhere, till we get ourselves sorted. Look, I'll pay you back. You know I will.
Jake, I don't have the sort of money you're talking about. Have you thought this through? I mean, you live with Chrissy now. Whatever trouble she's in, you're going to be as well. Can't you see that?
What about Nana?
Ah.
Look, I swear I wouldn't ask if I thought there was any
Jake,
other way.
No, listen, Nana needs every penny she's got.
Look,
right
I
now,
pay you
okay?
back, I promise.
Nana's got plans, things she wants to do. It's far more important than funding life on the run with you and Chrissy, all right?
Jake.
What is it?
You know, I've been trying to get hold of Ian.
What did he say?
He didn't. Billy answered.
Ruby!
I'll be in the house, all right?
Where have you been? What's going on? I've been going mental. I'm going home, Stace. You were right about my dad. He's the only one I'll ever have. I can't just give up on him. What happened with the Mitchells? I don't know. We gave him some tape. What tape? Something to do with Chrissy. I don't know exactly. Ruby. And to tell you the truth, I don't care. He chose me. After all these years, Dad chose me. Are you sure about this?
Of course it was her. It's got caller ID, hasn't it? Well, her name come up on the display.
Why didn't you tell me? I meant what I said out there, Ian. We're a team. At least I thought we were. So why didn't you tell me about the Vic?
It's not going to happen now, so what's the point?
Is that all you got to say?
I had to keep still, OK? I mean, where that place is concerned, I mean, everybody thinks it's public property. Everybody thinks they own a slice of it. So everyone sticks their nose in when it's changing hands. Look, I had to keep quiet until it was all done and dusted.
Keep quiet to the milkman, to the lads on the market. Fair enough, but to me?
This was my chance, all right? I didn't want to lose it.
We're a couple, Ian, for goodness sake. That's just a pub.
No, it's not. You don't understand. I mean, growing up round here, I mean, getting your hands on the Vic, I mean, that was the big one. My old man used to reckon it'd be like winning the polls. I mean, I couldn't even manage it when everything was going all right for me, OK? When I was flying. Do you know what I was going to do first day behind the bar? You know what I promised myself? I was going to ban the Mitchells. I was going to chuck them out, you know? Every last one of them. I was going to wave the contract under their noses and say, get out of my pub or I'm going to call the police. And they couldn't do a damn thing about it. They could huff and they could puff, and there's nowhere they could do anything because I've got that piece of paper. They couldn't blow my house down. Our house. Mine, yours, and the kids.
I really wish you'd told me this before.
Could still do it too. Well, got it all sorted, everything. Contract's just sat there. All I've got to do is get Chrissy to sign on a dotted line and that's that. I'm really, really sorry, love. I really am. I'm gonna say it's too late for that, aren't you?
No, I'm not actually.
What are you doing?
It's not too late for anything either. Billy!
What?
Come here, there's someone I want to show you, mate.
What, you gonna do one of your little moves on me, are you? Come on.
Oh! There you go, get Chrissy. I'm really sorry, Billy.
What'd you do that for?
What sort of tape?
I don't know.
Well, didn't you ask?
Of course I did, but Ruby didn't know. You don't reckon...
What?
Well, she didn't film it, did she?
Film it?
I don't know.
What sort of sicko do you think she is, Stace?
Well, I'm only saying.
No, not only does she top her old man, but she makes some snuff movie out of
Well,
it.
there's some sort of tape doing the rounds, and whatever it is, it's big time. Otherwise, all that wouldn't have kicked off at the club, would it?
No, I suppose not.
So whatever it is, it has to be good, right?
Has it?
Well, Zoe didn't do it, Chrissy did. So whatever's on that tape put Zoe in the clear.
Yeah, but the trouble is the Mitchells don't give a monkeys about putting Zoe in the clear. Or dumping you in it after you made that alibi up. The only thing they're worried about is getting that airhead sister of theirs out the nick.
So she's been gone, what, 15, 20 minutes max?
She shouldn't have gone at all. Not if you lot have been doing your jobs properly in the first place.
We think she might be using a taxi firm up on the trading estate.
Which my boys are checking.
Peggy, for heaven's sake.
Well, thank goodness there are some people around here on the ball. That's all I can say.
What a bother, is it?
No, Jim, you're all right.
Oh, just a social call then, is it?
I'll get an alert out all ports and airports.
You better show me this tape.
Let's go, right now.
Where are we going to go?
Anywhere, as long as it's away from this place.
What are we going to live on?
We can earn a living.
It doesn't have to be we. You can walk away from this right now, Jake.
No, I can't.
Darling, this is my mess. You don't have to be dragged into
Because
it.
I can't walk away from you. Now let's go.
Jake, hold on, are you going to say goodbye to Nana?
Can you do it for me, please, Alfie?
Well, I'd rather you did. It's sort of important.
Look, I'll call her in a couple of days.
She's in her room. Just go and spend a bit of time with her, yeah?
Time's in pretty short supply right now.
This is Nana we're talking about.
And this is Chrissy.
I'm sorry, Alfie.
If you don't recognise the number, don't answer it.
Oh, it's Ian's mobile.
Yeah, but it could be anyone. The Mitchells, Billy.
Ian.
What's happening?
Well, the police are going through the tapes with Sharon and they put out an alert on ports and airports. What happened to the cab company? Did you find out where they went?
They didn't. The operator checked back for us. She logged a call on the Moon's phone, but 2 seconds after it was connected, the line went dead.
Meaning? Meaning the line bitch laying a false trail.
Meantime, she books a real cab ride on another phone.
Well, that's what she wants us to think. She's still in the square.
Through here.
No, you don't. Whatever's going down is not happening here, not with Nana in the house.
Alfie, please, this is
Jake, no
important.
way.
Please keep Zoe out of this. Whatever's happening right now had nothing to do with her.
You've got a nerve asking me for anything.
This is my daughter we're talking about here.
And Sam's mine, too.
Right, do you know how I feel?
How do you think I've been feeling? For weeks now, with my Sam rotting away in that nick, thanks to you and that family of yours.
No, that's thanks to Chrissy.
If you'd done the decent thing right from the off.
But Chrissy might have dragged Zoe down with her.
And she might not.
Would you have taken that risk if it was your daughter? Please, leave her out of it. I know we've done wrong, but Chrissy left us with no other choice. Whatever you found out, whatever's happening, please don't put my daughter where yours is.
Really sorry, everybody, but I need everybody out.
Why?
Tell you what, Jim, you can have yours in a takeaway cup. All right, there you go. I've got to close down. I will refund everybody's money if you just get out. Yeah, please. What? I'm the boss, all right, and I say so. Everybody out. Come on, please.
You ready?
Nope. But we can't stay around here, can we? OK, we go out there, we act completely normal. If we see anybody, we smile. It's just like any other day.
What if we bump into the Mitchells or Sharon and Dennis?
We won't. Morning. Hi.
So, we do another sweep of the square and double check where we've already checked and check anywhere else that she might have gone.
I'm not sure about this. I mean, she's got to be miles away from here. She'd be a fool to stick around.
Well, she ain't been too clever so far. She's hanging around this long.
Talking of which, you haven't been too clever either, have you?
What's that mean?
A murderer living under your nose all those months and didn't even notice.
I'm not sure I like what you're saying.
Well, they give them monkeys.
I'll put your handbags down, will you? Listen, give Billy a call. See if Chrissy's trying to get hold of Beale again. There's only one reason Chrissy ain't gone so far, and that's money. And that's what she still ain't got. So maybe, just maybe... What?
Ian's bird.
So where's Billy?
So why the rush all of a sudden?
None of your business.
We just want to get this done and get out of here, OK?
Nothing to do with that police car over there.
The only thing you need to do, Ian, is sign the contract. Now, do you want the Vic or not? Just name your price. Oh, come on, that isn't serious.
That's daylight robbery, Ian.
Take it or leave it.
You slimy little toad.
Yeah, all right, we'll take it.
He's ripping you off.
Yeah, I know, but on one condition.
You're in a position to start laying down conditions.
I want as much of that in cash as you can manage, and I want it now. Come on, you must have a fair few grand knocking around between here and the chippy. You do that for me, Ian, and yeah, you got a deal.
I don't believe you sometimes, Billy. I really don't.
Sneaky cow took me by surprise, didn't she?
Barbie could take you by surprise. Now, where is he? Don't mess us about.
You don't frighten me.
And you're more stupid than you look.
And you ain't frighten Ian either. Not for much longer.
What does that mean?
Means he's doing it, doesn't it? He's meeting Chrissy to give her the money for the Vic.
Billy.
Closed.
Where is she?
Who? Where is she?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ian, where's Chrissy?
I don't know. She just left. I don't know where she's gone. That's the truth.
Get out of the way, Cat.
I want to work with Chrissy.
This is not the time or the
She's
place.
not going anywhere until I do, and don't try and stop me because I'll just scream the square down. Right.
Is it, Cat? What do you want?
Keep Zoe out of this, all right? Whatever's happened, whatever's going on, don't get her involved. Just let her get on with her life like she deserves.
Zoe's not going to be involved because I'm not going to be involved. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Think about it, Cat. The only way to keep Zoe out of anything is just to stand aside and let me go, please.
Putting somebody nice?
Patrick, yeah, we're just having a little break. Coffee and croissants for breakfast, you know.
See ya.
See ya.
We've got her mobile number. Her name came up on Ian's display when she called.
Billy, half the square's got Chrissy's mobile number.
They can do something with it, though, can't they?
What do you suggest we do? Ring her up and go, hello, Chrissy, do you mind telling us where you are?
No, but you can trace it or something, can't you?
Not as simple as that, I'm afraid.
We'd have more luck trying to trace a credit card.
Well, it's just a fault.
Yeah, like most of your faults, it was a bad one.
We've lost her, haven't we?
We're circulating a description in case she tries to leave the country.
Yeah, but how can you be sure you're going to find her?
Do you know how many thousand passengers go past?
We'll have a word with Mr. Beale, OK?
Alfie's got to be worth talking to. Chrissy and Jake went there first. Maybe they let something slip. Oh, I'm not now, Billy. Go and play with the traffic. With
listen.
We've really had enough for one day.
Patrick's just seen her. He's just seen Chrissy.
Can you hold on a minute, please? Next train's in an hour.
Hey, Chrissy, think about this.
It's the quickest way out of London.
Yeah, which is exactly what the police will work out. And it wasn't the smartest move saying all that stuff about coffee and croissants to Patrick, was it? I mean, what if he says something to the Mitchells?
Yeah, so what if he does?
I don't follow.
I'm going to book that, 2 tickets. Yeah, one way. I'm going to book it on my credit card. Christine Watts.
Jane? Jane? You OK?
Never mind me. Chrissy, did you find her?
Yeah, I did.
And? You got the Vic.
We got the Vic. And at a knockdown price.
And the Mitchells?
Yeah, I think they're a bit more worried about Chrissy for now.
I mean, there's nothing they can do, can they? It's all signed and that's that.
That.
And what did she say about shooting off like this?
I didn't ask. It's none of my business, is it?
No, I suppose not.
Look, whatever she's got herself into, whatever mess she's in, that is her problem. This is a business deal, all right? Pure and simple.
Nothing to do with us.
Absolutely.
So when do we move in?
What's happened? Have you seen her? Who? Oh, Cat, don't play games. Where is she? Where's Chrissy?
Out of our lives. Please, God.
I got them.
How long have we got?
I think it's 20 minutes till boarding.
Okay. I'm going to get some money changed, all right? You know, you were right. Train would have been quicker.
We could have worked that one out, and so could the police. Hurry, Jane, yeah? was obvious, Chrissy. Laying a false trail. And then doing it a second time round, that really was too obvious, don't you think?
Well, you really are your father's daughter, Sharon. I'll give you that. No shaking you off either.
I may not be the first woman in your life, but I'll certainly be the last. That's what you said to Dad, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Well, this may not be the first time that this has happened to you. Oh, and I hope it won't be the last!
Enough! Mrs. Chrissy Watts, I'm arresting you for the murder of Mr. Denwatts. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned anything you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
The one to watch tonight.
We're in a lousy, dirty trench, fighting for our lives.
The Last Tommy at 9, here on BBC One.
A new arrival and a bit of competition for Connie next here on BBC One at Holby City.